So here we have this pair of Ravinite soft close drawer slides. Now I've bought a ton of these things before and I absolutely love them. As you can see, I use them on my woodworking bench here to hold a bunch of different stuff. And their soft close mechanism works great. Anyway, we're gonna go over a few details of these and then we're gonna go install them. And after that, we'll test their max weight rating of 55 pounds. Alright, so they come with this pack of 12 half-inch screws here. As you can see, the slides themselves use ball bearings here, and that gives it a really smooth operation. This is the soft close mechanism, and when the drawer slide comes back and hits this pin, it engages it and slowly pulls it in. Just like that. You can see there's a bunch of different holes for mounting on here, and same with the back. Also, the back actually has these tabs, so if you happen to make your drawer just a little bit too small, you can bend these out to make up the difference. But anyway, I think that's enough talking about these. Let me go show you how to install them, and then we'll test them out. First, we're gonna measure it so we can make our drawer, and it's about 22.5, so just take away an inch and make the drawer 21.5 inches. You can see I already got the drawer cut here, and it's perfectly 21.5 inches. We're just gonna put the slide on there like that, figure out where we wanna place it this way, then slide out just a little bit so you can get your first screw in. Make sure not to move it. Just use a scrap to make sure it's flush with the front, and then screw it in. Then slide it back enough where you can see a hole in the center. I see one right there. Make sure to line it up and then screw it in. Now we can go ahead and detach both of these parts with this little lever here. Get that all the way out just like that. And then put the third screw right in the back. Now we're gonna go over to where we're installing it at. And just to leave a little bit of a gap between the drawers, I'm gonna go down an inch. And then just measure 1 3/4 inches down from that and clamp on a speed square. Just gonna set it up there. Make sure it is lined up with the top. Do the same with the back. And if you have a board in the center, you can screw it in there too, but since I don't, I'm just gonna put the second screw in the back. And like I said before, I've used these in a lot of other places, so I know they work pretty well. These were supposed to hold 55 pounds, and I can't quite get that in here, so here's a 45-pound plate. You can see it still worked just fine. Honestly, it's still pretty stable too, so yeah, not too bad. So overall, I think these are pretty good drawer slides, and if you're gonna have them somewhere where their looks matter, then I think the black is definitely a good choice.